Good morning. Today is Friday, August 24, 2018. It's the first Friday of the school year. Yay! Um, if it sounds like I'm tired, it's because I am. Not from the school year. I just am tired, period. Um, what else? What does it really say? Um, so far it's been a good week. It was the good first week. I think it was probably one of the best ones I've had. Um, I had a little bit of anxiety again, thinking about what the heck am I going to do today. But I really approached this year with this moniker that I cannot do this year alone, and I refuse to do this year alone. So I've asked for some help. I reached out to one of my coworkers who's worked in the teaching profession for, like, I think she said 50 years, and I'm like, wow, that's really long. I mean, she was teaching for 20 years when I was born already. That's crazy. So she obviously knows a lot of stuff. And it's funny because, it's definitely like I'm like really like learning a lot from her, particularly in the terms of um, stuff, like literally getting to know a lot of the I forgot what it's called, the canon of the English curriculum, I guess is the best way I could put it. Um, I really like this just because, like, you know, most of my most of the knowledge that I have for teaching falls under pedagogy, and I don't know. I mean, it's useful to a certain extent, but you know, um, all that pedagogy doesn't matter if I can't execute it in a well executed plan. So I've been focusing on planning, but more specifically, using content from the past. I mean, I think I've been thinking about it. Teaching's got to be one of the oldest professions in the book, and you know, it's probably going to outlive even our race. When the next sentient beings come into play, billions of years into the future, I'm pretty sure teaching will be a thing too. So it's definitely one of those things that will always be there. And I'm just drawing from this rich culture of our human experiences. So in a sense, I'm really starting to get into the art of teaching, really like finding the beauty behind the stuff that I teach. I'm not just teaching these kids for, like, these Common Core standards, but I'm teaching them because we need to continue the traditions of the past, and it's my job to do that. And like, I don't know, I'm just seeing things in a lot more different light. Um, there's a specific tradition. Call me conservative, but if you try to break it, it's going to be a lot more trouble than it's worth. But if you stick with it and you go with what you know and what you have, maybe they're still human. These kids are are still humans. So it will be appreciated. The stuff that like the Aeneid will still be appreciated today. If it was enough to capture like the attention of kids before writing and reading even existed, it's going to capture the attention of these kids who are so into video games, media, social media, and all of that stuff. Anyway, I guess I'm really at this point talking about the evolution of how I'm seeing my teaching practice. So it's really cool. I'm really excited, just like because I'm actually going to the art, and I'm gonna try doing this into my ELD classes. It might be a little bit more difficult, but I really do feel that these kids are entitled to at least get a chance to a peek of the true nature of our literature, of what we have. Doesn't matter if you're ELD, doesn't matter if you're ELA. That's where I'm gonna find the equality in my teaching. Like, I will teach them the stuff that's been taught, and I'll teach them the stuff that's been written in the past. I'm not gonna try and create anything new. I'll just I'll just adapt it to what's currently seen today. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or on Monday. Bye.